So welcome back to another ZZZ Shield Defense reset. And as you already may know, from the last Shield Defense, I would say it was okay. It was great. I can clear the... I'm pretty sure I remember last one. It's Veronica, right? That Veronica boss is a good thing. Like, I know, like, she do some stupid ass shit and stuff, but she's fine. Like, she's not immune. There's one thing I don't like bosses in this endgame is when they become immune. But she's not. She just like moving around that much. You can still hit it. So hopefully, in this new, Shiyu Defense will do the same as the last one. So without further ado, let's check out the bosses and check out the buff art. So on our first, oh snap. I remember this bad boy. I remember this bad boy broad as day. This is, I'm pretty sure this is like the first, the first Miasma boss that we ever fight. Is that boss bouncing? I'm pretty sure if you don't break the Miasma boss in time or the shield in time, it's gonna do the bouncing ball or something like that. Or whenever it popped the Miasma, it's doing the bouncing ball and stuff. And if you have Xuan, it's gonna be good because you're just waiting for the boss to hit you, and you just use E, and everything's like clear and fun. But other than that, you have to dodge that. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't have like a bunch of like immune at all. The only thing immune is the 3 bounce ball, then he just fall back. That's it. So I would say it's fine. So the last one we got the Saint Tone task boss, which is from the last year defense that I experienced. He was fine. He was great. Everybody's glazing about this. He was fine. Except that one time when he popped his Miasma, it's become like immune for a second. Then he fall down. But from the last one, I'm pretty sure he's fine. So hopefully he's still the same. Or they gonna increase the boss shielding or mechanic stuff. So, and as for the buff, we got electric and fire damage. Basically, we all know this for Seed, this for Orphan. Shield damage is basically for Rupture class. When Aftershock or Ultimate hits enemy, agent with attack or Rupture specialties gain 50 crit damage for 15 seconds. Repeat triggered, refresh the duration. So as you can see right here, it's I'm pretty sure this is not like shielding. If it's really shielding, it will just remove the ultimate out of here. You know what I mean? And only put Aftershock. I would say this is fine. If you use attack unit or Rupture class unit, you're gonna get this crit damage right here. But literally 70% on my team or 50% on my team is all anomaly, because those are the meta team back then. Right now they try to focus on the new class, which is Rupture and also attack. So I would say it's fine as long as my anomaly still clear comfortably and stuff. So Aftershock, I'm pretty sure Aftershock proc by 2 electric or some electric apply. And Lucius, I'm pretty sure Lucius also have an Aftershock mechanic when she inside the dream form, and if you do attack with your main DPS, she's gonna do a follow-up attack which is called Aftershock. So she's gonna proc this so easily, you know what I mean? So, but there's all the bosses and all the electric, the buff that in the new Shield defense. It was fine. I'm pretty sure it's fine. God damn, it was shielding. What the hell is this? Where's my ice? Where's my ice, bro? We need my Miyabi back. And yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do. First half of this, like my first clear, is gonna be not the meta team or like the old meta team. You know what I mean? Like it used to clear in 2.0 or 1.x. And on the second half, I'm gonna try the meta team of what I think is good for against these 2 boss. So first of all, we got this fire and ether. We all know this is gonna be like Orphan and Seed or your Xuan, but I'm gonna use that first. I'm gonna use my Evelyn and this team right here. This team is great. I love this team. This team is all 3 of my favorite characters right here. I used to like replace my Burnice with Seed because I'm pretty sure Seed is easier to play and get more damage, but we're gonna use that for now. And as for the build, we got the crit damage, crit rate, got the anomaly efficiency and attack, which is, I would say, is good because I literally spend days getting out those teeth. So we got that out of the way. Next one, first we got the same two task boss, which is I'm pretty sure is electric and physical. I can use this right here because I know this the team for the same tone task boss, but I'm gonna use that first. We're gonna use our Miyabi tea. First, I'm gonna use you know what? We're gonna use this instead. You can replace it with Lucy or Nicole, sure, but I want to give like Miyabi a shot because Miyabi doesn't have any buff at all. You know that because there's no electric or buff at all. Like Miyabi has 0 buff. And as for the build, we got this crit rate. That's a lot of crit rate. And Vivian and Jizuha with all the free play weapon. Except Miyabi is the only one who have a signature weapon. The rest is all free play, by the way, all 4 stars. So as for the bamboo, we're gonna use this 2 signature bamboo right here for the team. So let's see if I can clear this first Shiyu Defense in my first try. On my first one, I think I will try to do this, to proc this, and boom. I haven't used this team for a while, so apologize. It's like I'm drifting a bit, like missing some dodges a bit, because I'm used to playing with Seed too much. You know what I mean? Like Seed is so easy to play. I do this. Okay, that's and we got this boss right here.
Nothing slips through my defense.
So far, so good. It's fine. The one thing about Burnice is because of the energy, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to lock in here. Like we got the fire and everything. Come on, we got the fire. That was my bad. That was my bad. Ooh, come in, boy. Ooh, my Burnice having no burning energy. Okay, it's proccing the Masma. So this is what I'm talking about. When it's proc the Masma. Wait, I didn't know this before. Okay, here it is. 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, that is all. That's it. So it take a bit of their time and immune. It's not bad as the Alice boss. I mean the Lucy boss. The Lucy's boss literally take up like 10 seconds, but like it takes so long to break it right there. Wait, it breaks so quickly.
The best defense is a strong offense.
I wonder what the purify is. Because I see like a part that said purify. I didn't know what that means. Oh no. Oh, I think I'm drifting. Yes, I think I'm drifting. Wait, why is this boss so tanky? Okay. We just cancel the boss bounce. So if he proc another, like literally procking that bouncing ball or the Masma, my team is over. Hey. Oh, how long is this boss, bro? Like, it can't be this thick. Oh, damn. 3 whole minutes. 3 whole minutes. Yeah. Wow, 3 whole minutes is crazy. 3 whole minutes is fucking crazy. Okay, next one. It's just too much. It is. Got this. I've seen my Miyabi can still clear this like on time, but highly unlikely. You know what I mean? Like you only have how many minutes? 2 minutes. You have fucking 2 minutes to clear this boss. Yeah, and it just fuck whatever that shit is. Oh snap.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Okay, victory. The only option.
Okay, we got a bunch of bloom like standing up. Wait, we can break it. We can break it. Wait, there's still hope. There's still hope, guys. There's still hope. My Miyabi still can clear this easily. My Miyabi can still break it. Even though there's no buff at all. There's no buff for Miyabi and she cleaning like butter. She cleaning this guy as butter. Okay, there's the... I forgot what this boss about to do. Okay, so you can see the boss didn't consume as much, like a lot of bunch of field time, but it's just so thick. They are just so thick. Like the HP is crazy.
Notice me, Lord Satan.
Yeah, guys, I don't think I can clear that in time. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's in my, you know, my used to be meta team is not clearing as good as before. Like, this is so breaks so easily. You know what I mean? Like, it's not thick as that big ass balls. Like that, like I'm pretty sure that big ass ball has so many like bad. You know what I mean? Okay, that was clear right there. I think it took like 230. Say 230. So let's check it out. We got an A rank. Okay. So somehow my Miyabi is clearing much faster. My Miyabi without any buff. Keep in mind, this attack right here is buffing my Evelyn and everything. Like Evelyn is stacked up with the fire increased damage, with the 50% crit damage. Everything's all stacked up. But somehow I lose to a fucking Miyabi that didn't have any buff at all. Like, keep in mind, Miyabi is not having buff at all. I thought like she have at least like crit damage buff, but she's not. This is only for attack and rupture. She's an anomaly. She's not having those, you know, those buff at all. She has 0. She have none. This team have none. This team have no buff at all. But naked. I would say the only it was fine is the boss, and you can say my Miyabi have a signature and my Evelyn doesn't have my signature. But if you have this stack of buff like on you, and another will only have a signature, what does that mean? Does it mean like the signature is much better than the buff? I don't think so. You know what I mean? Like Evelyn stacked up. These two right here stacked up used to be like the meta team. I don't think it's like the best right now. I would say it's like top 5. You know what I mean? Like Okay, next one I will show you. Let me show you how easier this is if I can switch this to my, my seed. And this is my seed with the 70 crit damage attack with a free play, I forgot this. Billy, yeah, free play Billy. And you got this correctly. And the second one, I would try and use this thing right here. I will use this thing. This thing is the boss. Not the boss made for Saint Totas, but it still have physical, you know what I mean? And it doesn't have any buff at all. So keep in mind, doesn't have any buff, doesn't have any crit damage. It just the boss have like a bunch of like physical and stuff. So hopefully that's cover up. And as for the bamboo, I'm gonna change this bamboo out of here. And as for my Alice beer, we got this beer right here, anomaly for efficiency, back that stuff. So also free play like weapon too. Well, R2 Grace, but I'm sure you can get it one. You know what I mean? You don't need 2 copies. So anyways, let's try this second team out. You will see the huge difference compared to my last one. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just worse. So let's see it out. So as you can see right here, we're gonna start with our same usual start. Do some over here. I want to use my, can use my Astro Yao in my first start, but we're gonna keep everything like the same as the first one. Not say, oh, maybe like you're trying on this rotation and not focusing on the first rotation. I will show you like, oh, never mind. I need to stop yet. Punch. I think maybe like my Burnice like burning too much of a leg, you know what I mean? While Seed is basically getting all the crit damage and stuff, and her buff is like actually longer, I would say. Okay, about a punk the asthma, literally blocking. Dodge this. Wait, I just realized it doesn't hit me. You know when I close my first team, like that balls is like keep hitting me like 100%. Oh, that was beautifying me when it stopped in the asthma. Okay, let me show you how this team is so easy to play. I mean, so easy to play. Boom. Break. Oh, that was a wrong rotation, but it's fine. You did. For the camera.
Crushing the enemy seems easy peasy now.
Damn.
Your journey ends with me. Threat is still active. Heads up.
Calling out a punch.
Give him a full salvo, Senior.
Like you can see right here, I'm literally comfortably clearing this. I'm pretty sure that's a 2-minute clear right there. Based on the timer right now.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
2-minute clear. You can see the huge differences already. One take 3 minutes, another one take 2 minutes. You can say, of course, the electric buff and stuff, but Burnice also have burning increased fire. You know what I mean? Well, you can say the aftershock or ultimate. Yeah, attack because Seed also attacks. So Seed technically getting like 50% crit damage buff, and Burnice not. You can see the clear differences right here with 2 attacker and unbanned unit compared to the old meta team, which is used to clear in 1.x. So probably you understand by that. So I'm pretty sure I'm not grifting at all. Well, I technically the first one like I did more terrible with it. I got hit like a bunch, but that is not the reason why I lose for like a whole minute, you know what I mean? That's not an excuse. Like if I missed, like if I like got hit that much, it's not gonna like consume me one whole minute. But let's fuck it out of the way. I'm gonna focus on this thing. Like you can see right here, he doesn't have any buff at all. The only thing we got is the physical. You know what I mean? Because this guy's a physical weakness. So. Okay, am I breaking this guy's shield already?
Adjust your breathing.
Wait, this guy's shield is breaking so easily.
Don't be nervous.
Like you can see the clear differences already between the first boss and the second boss right here. Okay. Well. Oh wait. Wait. Didn't know that. I didn't know that mechanic does exist. Oh. Wait, that is. Damn, I love this. I just didn't know that's in first place.
Such a pain.
I can delete like 50% of the Masma.
Always point to victory.
I can delete that guy 50% of the Masma using that blockchain attack one. Why I didn't do it with my, you know, my Miyabi. So,
Behold,
technically in
the
note,
most
in paper,
symmetrical sword
if I hit that during my Miyabi clear, I would technically getting an S rank, like legit. Or technically getting an S rank and like save 30 seconds. Would you agree? And the only problem one is the first badass boss.
Don't get scared now. Fire! Flurry of thrust.
I also love how it's easy, like starting to do like this, some sort of mechanic to reduce, you know, the Masma bar without needing a rupture class, you know what I mean? I think they know how rupture is like so pay to win or gatekeeping on the new hero. They don't want to get mad and stuff. Like having this like mechanic right here to delete the Masma is good.
For the time field name, I will never lose.
So that's a clear right there.
Time to
Nothing special.
adjust your breathing.
Boom, easy. Oh, you can see right there, I did like so comfortably. Like, oh, a 1 minute clear difference. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a 1 minute clear difference. We're gonna S rank right here. So you guys can see already the clear differences right here. The Miyabi and Alice is still like technically the same thing. You know what I mean? Alice doesn't have her signature, by the way. It's on a free play grade, so. But we got the physical, you know, weakness type, and Miyabi doesn't. And also Miyabi have a signature. But in case, I'm pretty sure the second boss is completely fine. And if my Alice didn't discover the chain, the block, you know, the block counterattack block when the Sentontas boss fire his second shot and delete like 50%. My bad. 50% or 25% of the Masma, I'm sure my Alice would take roughly the same time as my Miyabi, or technically more time than my Miyabi clear. And my Miyabi didn't discover or using the mechanic of deleting the Masma yet. She deleted raw. You know what I mean? So, second boss, good. This is what I'm talking about. The first boss right here. First boss took me with the OG Evelyn team, which is Evelyn Burnice and Xuan. OG, free play, 3 minute clear. This thing, delete like 40-second clear difference. That is a lot. 40-second is a lot. You know what I mean? You can say, oh, the buff is like also buffing, you know, C because she's attacker and also electric. But just to show you a clear differences between having the on banner and the off team banner. So yeah, that's why I want to show you. And lastly, you know what? I want to try to do another one. And we're gonna do something funny right here. Show you, let me see if my Xuan, this crack up team right here. Premium team right here. With my Xuan. Stack up HP. Stack up attack. Stack up HP. Well, technically, like the max, the max damage is 24k, but 22k is roughly fine. When all the free play weapon, you can see craftable this craftable. So this is technically free to play except the character. So let me see how a huge clear difference is with this team compared to my Evelyn team. So without further ado, let's check it out. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna do something like this. I'm pretty sure that's the optimum like rotation. You're gonna break this.
What's over you?
Okay. This is not good for clearing mobs at all. This team is not good at clearing mobs at all. I can tell. What is going on? And you like, yeah, boom, we're inside the dream state. So you can see right here, this is technically a new hero, so I didn't know how, to play the optimum rotation, by the way. I just know a basic kit. Okay. At least we break it though, you know what I mean? Okay, finally I procced the miasma. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, get away, get away, get away, get away. So we're gonna wait for this spinning ball right here. One attack, wait. I can use one. What the fuck am I doing? I just forgot the most crack-ass brawler hero right here. Which is Xuan. I can literally ignore all the mechanic right there with the EX special. I don't know why I put ChubbyBOBO right there. I did. Don't ask me why. Guys, this is my first time playing this team here. No backseating. No backseating. No backseating. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys know how this goes by now. Easy. I'm gonna activate the moon. Ooh. So it took me around similar to the Evelyn, technically similar to the Evelyn team, but you can see the clear differences right here. Is that what I'm talking about? Is my Evelyn and my Seed team actually doing the proper rotation, no sweat at all, like actually proper rotation that casual player can do. If you're sweat, you can reduce my timer to like 1 minute or 1:30 and a half. I don't care. But casual, 2 minutes, 11 seconds. This thing right here, I was grifting. They literally hitting me a bunch of time. I didn't know my proper rotation. I start with Jufu with just knocking everybody like spread out apart. And Xuan, Xuan is not good at like grouping around. This team have no grouping. This team have grouping issue, you know what I mean? But this team would be really good in deadly assault. But if against like a bunch of mobs, like those three asthma balls right there, I was struggling a bit. Like compared to the, my Evelyn technically do better because Evelyn's skill can group up. This team had none. So that's one other way. I was grifting a bit, you know, like wrong a bit with the Lucy rotation. You guys can see sometimes I use my Lucy's as my final, you know, attacker, and sometimes the Lucy's doesn't have, you know, the dream state while I was using each one. So you guys can see like all those rough rotation at all, like all those rough rotation almost clear or technically get the same score as my like proper rotation Evelyn and Seed. But just keep in mind, you know what I mean? Just keep in mind. I'm not trying to say like this is bad at all. One, I'm literally practicing a bunch of time. Another one, my first time, literally my first time, the boss keep knocking me a bunch of time. Or you can say when it's about to, like, you know, smash the ball on me, I forgot to use the usual mechanic with counter block. I just realized at the last second. So it technically, if I use at the first second, it technically pretty sure it's gonna fall down and back on the knees on each one on the first pass of the ball. So yeah, that's just the power of each one right there that I want to show you. And also, you know, Lucy is the new hero, the new character, rocking aftershock whenever I do off-air damage and giving each one 50% crit damage bonus. So let's just keep in mind. You guys can see my Evelyn and see literally getting proc all this easily. Each one also only get this 50% crit damage. So yeah, that's all I want to say. So on my final thought on this Shiyu Defense, the only problem I have with this one is this fatty. It is fatty. This fatty right here, having this, like, look, read this. If you successfully counter this skill with defensive assist 3 times in a row, you can interrupt it. If you can successfully counter this skill with a defense assist 3 times in a row, you can interrupt its rolling attack and explosive weakness. After attack a certain... So, if you use counter attack, I'm pretty sure I didn't know what it's talking about. Correct me if I'm wrong, or I'm just like doesn't know the full mechanic yet, because I just found out this dude right here can knock down by a simple parry attack. So I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of balls that I'm missing at all, like the missing mechanic and stuff. But I really love how they showing the yellow, you know, the yellow icon and knockdown without using EX special or parry special parry attack on the new hero. You know what I mean? Everybody can use those parry attack with when it flash yellow. You know what I mean? But you cannot counter attack when it flashes red. You know what I mean? When you see red, you just dodge. Like legit, when you see red flash, that instantly dodge. Or if you have each one, just waiting for your EX special. That's it. So yeah. So if this thing right here, if I can do the 3 defensive attack, like ding ding 3 times, it technically said it stopped rolling. I need to try that out. But as for right now, this the only I complain about is the ball, the bouncing ball right here. And yeah, the buff is technically focused on rupture and attack, doesn't focus on anomaly about that much. But as you can see, my anomaly team with my Miyabi and with my Alice clear the second boss easily, and also break it a couple times. While the first boss, damn, is so fucking tanky as fuck. My Evelyn, my Seed, my Burnice cannot do that thing. This each one right here can break the shear in 1 minute. And my Evelyn cannot. So yeah. Or maybe you can say because I have a stunner technically Jifufu is a stunner, so she's gonna do like, you know, her role and stuff. So, anyways, this year defense is technically good on the second one. The first one is not that much. You know what I mean? The first one will be really good if he had Xuan. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm pretty sure the 3 defensive attack in a row thingy. This must be something when it activated the miasma. I'm pretty sure when it activated the miasma, if you counter defensive assist 3 times, it stopped rolling. But if that's still the same. Oh wait, I remember now. Because when it activated the miasma, it's doing the roundabout like rolling. So technically, when it's doing the roundabout like rotating around, if I technically use each one and block when it's rolling 3 times or something like that, it stopped jumping. So yeah. I will leave this to the ZZ like big brain or sweat to tell me how like or what useful mechanic that characters can use to stop those bouncy balls, those interruptions and stuff. You know what I mean? With other hero, I would suggest you like tell me how to use on other characters other than someone or each one. Okay, let's say only each one. Without using each one, how can I clear this boss easily or remove the miasma easily without literally struggling with my Evelyn? Something like that, you know what I mean? Well, this boss, you know, the yellow flash, you just bonk it and it falls down without doing the plunge attack, you know what I mean? It just falls down and delete 25 or 50% of the miasma. So, anyways, that's all for today's videos. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.